Hello Internet, this is Farrell, and we are back with another BattleTech bout here. We're going to kind of take the last attempt that I made to send Wildfire up against the Firestarters here, and we're going to give her a little bit of an assistance in the form of Victor, not Victor Ian Steiner Davian, but the actual assault mech Victor. So we've got the Steiner variant of the Victor over here, so that means that we're rocking the SRM-6 in place of the SRM-4. Which should help out with this damage quite a bit. We've stuck Paradise in here, and Paradise is... I've chosen him because, well, it is preferred battle mech. Battle mech devs note there is a bit of a bug there. You need to close the bold tag properly there. But also because he's got Angel of Death. So that's going to make a jumping assault mech even nastier to deal with. Just like last time, we've got 4 Firestarters. Pick the pilots at random. I did give them arc light, so they have at least one person who will actually start first over everyone else. Just because it's going to make things more annoying for me and more entertaining for you guys. Same map as before. I've switched up to Rainy Day. And what do you say we get started here?
Commencing deployment. Mech warriors, prepare for combat.
Bit of a bug with the spinny logo there, it looks like. Yep, that's definitely gone wonky. Now, hopefully you guys are actually hearing the music as well, because I have turned everything up for that. And I'm recording the game audio to a different track, so I can boost that separately. I'm really hoping it's going to work.
Command interface initiated.
I doubt we'll find much in the way of entertainment here.
Well, we'll do our best, Paradise. Hopefully we can come up with something for you. Alright, so same as before, we have the scene of our devastating last defeat up here. We know we do not want to waste any time getting out here.
Reporting.
What we're going to do is we're going to send Victor up ahead here. Because Victor's got that lovely AC-20. Come on, my lovelies, come out and dance. It's only just 4 light mechs against 2 assault mechs. How hard can it be? Oh, don't answer that.
You have orders?
Alright, we're going to not go there. We're going to actually...
Yes, Commander. Location confirmed.
Okay, so the Victor is going to be able to hold the flank for the Awesome here. The Awesome's got plenty of water to work with out here. Plenty of room to back up with this island here helping to block some of the direct line of sight. The Victor ideally is going to be able to jump on anything it tries to get up on the hill or flank around.
Yes, Commander. What's the plan? Have no doubt, it will be done.
Kind of a bit of weird elevation change to go through there, but okay.
Waiting for orders.
Let's see what we get. Any customers? Alright, there we go. There's our first target.
I got a sensor trace.
We got 2 of them, actually. 3 of
I've
them.
got another blip on my screen.
Okay, 4 of them. We are now in tactical. Alright, so they have spread out evenly over the island. They're using their jump jets to get around. And unfortunately, the way the initiative is going to work out, every single one of them is getting to go before I get to go. That's going to make things incredibly deadly. So my initial plan of staying back here might not work out.
I'm here.
Interestingly enough, same problem I was having last time. There's something weird going on with water at the moment. It looks like this is deep enough it doesn't want to let me walk through it or even get into it, which I'm not exactly sure what the deal is there, because, I mean, the map border itself is well over here. does not make my decision any easier, because I can't actually get... If I move up here, I'll be able to fire, but I'm going to be sticking my neck out.
All right.
Let's do it, because I need to take the chance. Come on, game. Let me pick the target. Oh, and the game is having some issues right now, apparently. Because I can't target that mech. I can select them. I can turn my weapons on and off, but I am not being... Come on. Oh, that's a new one. I don't know if you guys can hear me clicking, but... I'm trying to select it, and it is not letting me shoot. 1 second, folks. Let me check something here. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on. The PPC should definitely have range out here. Alright, I'm not exactly sure what's going on, folks. The PPC should definitely have range out here. There's no reason why it should really be having this problem, but it looks like I'm going to get completely messed up by this one, so you're just going to have to brace for it, and I'm just going to have to try to cover you as best I can.
How might I help?
With the Victor, and... Oh, that's interesting. So, I have line of sight to him, but I cannot shoot him. But, if I pull him over in this direction, I suddenly magically have line of sight. Can I even just attack from here? No, I can't. So, I have to move everyone.
Moving out.
Something weird's going on there. I mean, it's a crap shot anyways at this point. 20%. Alright, I have to keep in mind I am dealing with heat generating mechs, but at this point, heat is going to be completely neutral if I stay this way, so...
Good to go.
20%, I'll take it. Anything I can do today would be nice. Complete whiffage.
I missed.
Well, it's a 25% chance, Paradise. I wasn't expecting a miracle. Which might be what I need to get out of this particular match now. Because it looks like the enemy is having absolutely no problems just running around, doing anything they want in the lakes. Medium lasers, yep. First blood to the enemy. And the good news is I'm not heated. Well, look at that. 2 flamers and I am heated up already. Oh, and look who now magically can jump in. Yep. Alright. This is going to be tough.
What's the plan?
The problem is I can't move far or fast enough to break line of sight with these guys. If I move to here... What? A 40% chance? You've got to be kidding me. Screw that, I can do more damage by ramming these guys at this point, probably. 85% chance to hit. Go for it.
As you wish. Yeah.
Well, there we go. That's one less flamer to deal with.
I'm receiving you.
Think I know what I'm doing now.
Ugh.
There's another less flamer. Yeah, small laser, 50%. Can't ask for much better than that. Alright, yeah, forget the heavy weapons. I'm going for all-out melee today, apparently. I can only hope, by not firing any weapons, that I can outlast these flamers.
Clearly, we're dealing with amateurs.
Okay, are you trying... Yep, you're gonna go from the back. I mean, keep in mind, I'm still losing armor from this attack, so this is not going without a penalty here. And he overheated himself doing that. Interesting. Okay, a lot more heat there. Interesting.
You have orders?
Okay, I need to start figuring out some priorities here for targeting. Okay, here's how we're gonna do it. Come on, let me pick the location, please.
Consider it done. This may hurt a bit.
There we go. That's both arms out on that mech, so he's down to 2 flamers now.
Standing by.
You're overheated. I don't like your odds. You have great odds, though.
Roger. Engaging.
Through to the center torso. 1 down. Alright. We're just gonna have to come out swinging on this one, apparently. Firestarter going for some more rear fire action. That's gonna hurt him in heat, though.
Stop! You're embarrassing yourself.
Oh, come on, camera controls. I really wish you could change camera views during these weapon attacks. Alright, more rear ammo. Ooh. Don't like that. You're in my center torso structure. But you, sir, are just down to 2 flamers. Interesting move on that guy's part.
I'm receiving you.
Wildfire. Would you be a deer?
Order acknowledged.
Ugh.
Oh, come on, a miss? You had a 75% chance to hit. How could you miss?
Awaiting orders.
I'll put you in the water here still.
Of course.
See if we can take your right side a bit. Right arm, and 1 flamer down. That's right, 4 flamers, not 2 flamers like I was thinking. Alright, that's going to help a little bit. But they're just going to keep trying to... Yeah, the AI is just going to stay sucker punching me from behind here. Oh, interesting. I thought it would have been going after the awesome.
There's a hole in my armor.
There's some very interesting behavior by the AI right now.
Ah, I've got blood in my eyes.
Hang in there, Paradise. You are in perfectly fine shape. Apparently he's now going to run in for a flamer attack, having cooled down. Yep.
Watch it, Commander. I'm going to overheat.
Well, I'm glad I kept you in the water then. Alright, I have 2 options here, guys. First, I can keep trying to go with the melees, which are working to a certain extent, but that's about it. He's not going to be firing much next turn. Or I can back off and try to hit with the PPCs. Which, as you can see, my odds of doing this are not all that great. Especially if I try to get out into that general area. Well, from there I've got just as good a chance. This is probably a mistake. But we're going to try it for fun. Pretty good. Not as much damage as a melee attack, but not too far off.
Reporting.
And now what we can do is... Hang on, no, because your left leg is damaged. We want to take you on the left... Can I get you on the left side? Nope. It'll still be a frontal attack. Much better. Even up the odds a little bit.
They're getting the angle on me.
Hang on, were you... That didn't look like normal lasers. What did you just fire? Machine guns?
I'm hit.
They're firing machine guns. Wow, that's the first time I've actually seen them used in-game. I haven't really had a mech design that used those before. He's running off to not fall. Basically, he's an initiative sink, not that it really does the enemy any good to have
Standing
one.
by.
Yes, Commander.
I can do a lot of damage with that AC-20. What do you look like? Alright, left torso versus right torso. One of the things you have to be careful of when you're playing BattleTech is where you're shooting from definitely matters. And in this case, if I engage from his right side, I have a chance of hitting that machine gun ammo. Now, I don't know if they've nerfed the lethality of it in this game versus tabletop. Hitting a even mostly full bin of machine gun ammo is pretty much devastating to a mech. And if I engage on the right side, even if I don't hit the ammo, I still have a pretty good chance of going through, versus here I've got to take off the arm, or hope that I core right through the torso. So, we want to take him on his left side if we can. Except you've got crappy 2 hits. I'd almost be better off going into the rear, but no, I want that left side. Actually, no, I don't. I want the right side. Darn it, I can't get into his right arc. Alright, so right arc versus front arc. I still have a chance, pretty good chance of hitting that left torso.
Coordinates confirmed. Confirmed. Yeah.
Cockpit destroyed. Oh, head hit with the melee. Very nice. Okay, Wildfire, this fight
I'm
just
here.
became yours to take. Do I want to just back off? No, don't do that. Just go reverse. Oh, yes, I even love those odds even better. He doesn't have any damage over here. Is pretty good odds to hit something nasty. So we're just gonna go ahead and take it all. Knocked down with the right torso destroyed. So didn't quite hit the machine gun ammo, but the machine guns are out of play. And he's down, which means he's basically going to be getting up next turn, and that gives me time to bring Paradise down here to get some revenge. He's just going to take it from where he is. Yep, just the single medium laser firing out. Are you going to do the annoying scout mech thing of being the last guy on the battlefield and just running around like crazy ahead of everything else because it can't catch you, and the scenario says you can't win until you catch them? Don't do that annoying thing, please. I don't think this guy's gonna last this round.
As you wish.
Into the center torso, yep. Okay, so that's the secret to fighting Firestarters, is just melee the suckers to death, apparently. Alright, so I've got the line of sight indicator, and I've got the red line indicator just to show that I should be able to hit. Pretty crappy odds, but we'll still take it. Yeah, still 50 points straight into the center torso. Nice. One more shot will take him down. Evasive, guarded, and entrenched.
Awaiting orders.
I can't close much further than that. Unless... yeah, can I do that from there?
Yes, Commander.
Just so that way... Nope, missed him.
Objective complete.
Oh! Hang on, that said missed, but then center torso destroyed.
Mission successful.
Interesting. Alright. Oh! I think I know what might have got him. The hill in front of him might not have been movable terrain. He might have... how to best explain this? If this were tabletop, and I were DFAing a target who was right next to an elevate, all three hexes in front of him were a level 2 higher in elevation than he is. If you DFA him, even if you miss, because of the displacement rules, since he can't displace into any of the three... Oops, sorry, hit the mic there. Any of the three forward hexes in front of him, that unit's considered destroyed. I'm wondering if that is actually what just happened, because it looked like I missed the DFA. But those elevation changes on the cliffs were right in front of him. It looked like maybe he could have displaced to the right, maybe, but I don't know. But there you go, guys. That is how you handle lots and lots of Firestarters, is just melee them, get the odds down, don't bother with your weapons, especially when they've got pilots in them that'll give you the evasives. Because it looks like, honestly, the evasives don't really matter all that much for a melee attack. I mean, I was looking at 75 and 80% chance melee hits through most of that match versus a 40 to 30% short-range weapons hit, which is kind of interesting. I think they kind of need to look at possibly rebalancing that from the melee side a little bit and maybe make those evasive maneuvers count just a little more. Granted, it's indicating that if you're meleeing someone, you are right next to the mech, versus short range, you can be immediately adjacent to it and it's still not like on top of it. So maybe that's kind of their thinking, but I think they need to tweak that a little bit in some way, because that really took away a lot of the advantage of the light mechs here. And once you start swinging away on a light mech, not much is left of that mech after a little while. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and leave a like if you liked it. Or if you didn't like it, hit that dislike button. Let me know what I can do to improve the videos. Granted, I'm sorry I go on a little bit about the battle and take my time making some of these decisions, but sometimes you gotta take that extra time and make sure that you're really doing the right thing, or kind of think it through and say, you know, is there a different way that I could do this? Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you later.